And back to that was just a near roast, a shred, and a flame blonde. And I am really lucky that I cured up Lulu in the last battle because she would have died this time. So because she suffered a major hit from the shred. So anyways, Rin's guy over here. Sometimes he will actually not show up over here. Even though he comes over on his skid or whatever. He's not over here to your left or to your right or in front of you or anything like that. So he's just kind of out of the way. And sometimes even if we go and look for him, he doesn't show up or anything. So maybe a malleable staff later. I might actually be able to upgrade her actual magic on my own later, so that would save me a whole bunch of gil. And as I said before, we're really gonna need it. So not really that concerned with magic with him. So. It's got a pretty good price though. Anyway. I'm wondering if I should pick it up now. Trying to wonder if there are any random drops with it, but anyways, while magic counter would be a really nice thing to have with Titus there, the buckler here is just way too expensive for it. Okay, don't need that. You know, maybe I'll pick this one up. A lot of enemies from now on they do silence you, and well, that's the main reason for actually having Lulu in your group is to actually be able to cast stuff. So okay, I don't need the wizard's bracelet or bracer. He really doesn't use any magic, so yeah. Should probably buy this thing. Yeah. Auto med is pretty good, so. But I really wish that I could save as much gil as possible. But I don't think that this has anything really new here, so. And if you want, eventually you can pick up distillers, but there's just so many actual sphere grid or actual sphere drops here, so. And anyways, we're basically full with everything, so. One more power sphere. Couple more mana spheres. I really wish that I didn't have quite so many ability spheres, at least for now. I wish I had them earlier on when I actually needed them, but you know, oh well. And eventually, these spheres here will be able to use on actual Aeon stuff. So it's not just gonna be upgrading to like cheer and stuff like that. It'll actually upgrade their stats, which is gonna be pretty useful for us to actually get. But kind of wanted to show this thing off because I haven't shown off what the black magic spears and what the white magic spear does, so. Just show off. I'm not going to be using any of these things right now. It's just useful to know what they are for later on when you do want to use them, so. Yeah. Any of the black magic abilities that have previously been used, we can teleport and use them right away, so. I really would not use it until we get some of the upper level of magic spells like Flare and Ultima, but and for white maybe like Holy or whatever, but the white magic spheres are a little harder to come by, so. Okay, we have new enemies here. They're asleep. We have the skull and the mech scatter. Good thing with this actual machine monster is that we can take him out with Zuke here. I don't know why the Machina in Fell could be taken out with just the steel attack, but no, hey, whatever. And I'm not sure. Oh shit! I'll have to change that. I'll have to change it back to the Basilisk Steel. But anyways, anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, eventually, from some of the enemies here, we can get my favorite sword in any Final Fantasy game. And if you have seen my Final Fantasy 12 LP, you'll know what that is. So. Eventually I'll say it, but I'll wait until I actually fight that enemy here in the Comland, so. Should either be able to stone this guy or Lulu will hopefully wake up, so. Okay, the Comlands is basically split up into 4 places. The weakest enemies are down in the lower left and the lower right. The moderate to kind of tough enemies are in the upper right, and the extremely difficult enemies are in the upper left. We're talking like boss level of hit points, so hopefully I won't actually face it while I'm here, because it takes forever to fight him, is the Marlboro. Fortunately, we can use Sonic Wings and delay it. So I'll just keep talking through this. But anyways, when we have to fight the Marlboro, I think it's got like 27,000, no. Like 270,000 hit points. or something like that. Anyways,
Well then, what next?
no, maybe it is just one subconscious. Anyways, it has the bad breath attack, so basically you can lance it from it. However, I would just somewhat valid for and take them out that way, even though it takes quite a while to actually do so. Okay, bug means we're not gonna fight her just yet. We have some cutscenes and stuff that I want to go through first over here. And back, and it was just a skull, a flame flying in a mech scouter. And now that I think about it, I'm really glad that I actually didn't get killed in the last fight that I was in, that I was talking through, because I really wasn't paying too much attention. So, but yeah, apparently we're gonna have a couple of cutscenes up here, and Lulu and Waka. This is not the first summoner that they've actually been guarding, which is kind of odd because isn't Yuna like supposed to be like their little sister or something? You would think that they would have kind of waited until Yuna was ready, or maybe they just thought that if they were actually successful without one of the other people that they were with, Yuna wouldn't have to go. I don't know, but anyway, kind of wanted to get that off my chest before I moved on, because I know if I take like another step or two, I'll probably. I was gonna say I'd probably get into another fight, but oh well.
Father Zuke.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What'd you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Pavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zuke, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.